Time to do an update video. Show you what's going on in the last couple of months. Godcraft has actually gotten a lot of new players in the last few weeks, and this is more or less, I don't know, just an update. I'm going to try to do it as quick as possible. So I'm sure you remember this view. This is storage. The first major thing we did was make it larger. We expanded it out and made it look a little better, and it's still kind of unfinished. We're expanding over here. This first two rows here are full. This one's what we're currently working on. Again, it needs to be finished. The bottom two floors here are full. That's over 1 million cobble on each floor. And the top one's mostly empty, but that doesn't have any cobble. It's just dirt and gravel and flint and some redstone. If you guys are digging in Moria, the majority of the digging I'll show you in a minute, that's actually done, but still, just for reference, if you guys don't feel like going up there every single time, what I usually do is I stack the dirt and gravel and miscellaneous stuff in here, and then once in a while I'll go ahead and put it away. You guys don't even have to do that, I'll just do that. But the cobble should go down there. Again, we store everything in Moria. We dig top to bottom. Very boring, but it's efficient and less annoying. This right here, you'll notice we connected storage as well to the rest of Moria with an actual passageway instead of just subway. Down here, I put up some signs so you know that down there is the main hall, the homes in the residential district, and the iron hall behind that. I'm not going to show you in this video. Of course, storage. The Balrog Hall and eastern exit. Again, not going to show you. You've seen it in videos, kind of a little teaser there. You should go check out the other videos, or the trailer. It's featured in the trailer. The trailer that's got like 200,000 views already. This is the Forgotten Hall, and everything past this, past this point is still a work in progress. So it's liable to change at some point, depending on what we like and what we don't. So basically, the first thing you'll notice is that we changed from obsidian to netherrack. And down here, you can see we're still kind of designing the passageway. I thought instead of just all smooth stone, since this is going to be according to our kind of backstory, is going to be an older place in Moria, I figured cobblestone looks older. Maybe we'll use some cobblestone. So I thought maybe put it in the wall. I'm not really terribly happy with that, how that looks. Originally I thought maybe do something like this, kind of outline the pillars. I'm guessing we'll probably do a compromise between the two. I don't think either looks terribly great. I mean, they look okay, but I don't think it's just good enough yet. And of course, we got netherrack and mossy cobble and all that other, all that other good stuff. This kind of goes for any part of Moria, but basically you're not supposed to be breaking or placing blocks of any sort. Specifically here, because you may fall down into a hole where there is a way up, because we, as the sign says, we've engineered this area to have a specific feel. So if you fall in a hole, we designed a way up. So don't stack cobblestone, don't place ladders on the wall. It's not supposed to be that way. So this is just my attempt to do some sort of story. I'm hoping that somebody who's better at this will come in and kind of take over that aspect of it, but this is kind of some narration, I guess. The destruction. Something terrible has happened here, you think, but I must go onward. Why you must go onward, we don't know. So, we originally designed this to be as like a complete staircase. You can see the, or as a normal staircase, you can see the ceiling there that is intact, and then down here it kind of turns into a cavern. And of course there's a bunch of destruction to the staircase already. Basically everything in this area is going to have the appearance of being neglected or even destroyed. I'm particularly proud of this staircase right now, even though it is cobblestone, but I think it looks tremendous. The lava is just kind of an idea. We're seeing how it looks. Nobody's removed it yet, so I guess that it looks good enough to stay. You can see here, lava is just an idea. You can take it out if you want. That's of course addressed to the people who are building this area. Actually, it's probably addressed to me directly, but and then here we have, I don't want to spoil the story too much, that I have an idea for, but this is basically going to be a gate room, and this is going to be the other room. This is, seems like everything we do in Moria does something slightly different. Like this construction, it's different than all the rest, because we dug out the core, the square here, and then we have to convert it into a cavern like this over here. And so we thought, how could we do that best? And I figured, here's the cavern, and how it looks. I figured the best way was to just do these notches into the wall, rather than waiting for somebody to come by and like cut everything out and then clear up the bulk. I thought these notches in the wall would probably speed things up, and it gives you a good platform to work on while you're creating the cavern wall. Over here there's going to be a waterfall that goes over the cliff down there, and then along this rough layout. It's going to be deeper and probably wider. It's going to be basically a kind of a canyon that has a river at the bottom, and it goes the entire length of the hall down to the end, and then kind of turns and goes into nowhere. Well, that's basically the plan. The biggest help we need right now, I would say, is terraformers, people who can create these stalactites, stalagmites, and other stuff, make it look kind of like a natural looking cavern. Do need some help digging. I think I can probably finish that on my own in the next week or so. But basically that's what we're doing right now. And then, again, I don't want to spoil it too much, but we're going to build a city in here, and all the buildings are going to be destroyed. And then hopefully we can add in a really good and entertaining backstory and something for people to adventure and go through and explore. That's basically it. You can always check out godcraft.com in the forums, in the project forums. There's a thread called Moria V3. You can just go on there and post asking what's up, or say that you want to help, or talk to Bagline, which is me, or Fluppers in game, and find out what we're doing. Thanks. So I was going over the video real quick, and I realized that I forgot one thing, and I have some lag here. I have to show you because I designed it and I love it. So this is a miscellaneous storage and furnace room. So it's just, miscellaneous storage, wood, tools, etc. And then the furnace room. I think it fits well in Moria. And yes, there's cobblestone. Live with it. And little coal and furnace related items stored here, and then some private furnaces here. They've been privated on our server. So if somebody else tried to open the door, it would close on them, and they wouldn't be able to go through, and they wouldn't be able to access it. So, later.